just building that community, building those relationships. I think if anything is taught that we've been taught over the last year and a half is that trying to nurture and foster relationships with other people. I think church is an excellent opportunity for us to be able to grow those relationships, having those small groups, having those opportunities for us to get to know each other better is just a huge thing for any church at this time.
Well, one thing is that there's a lot of talk by churches that they're part of doing something. Okay, this church, you hear about 80-20, 20% of the folks do, 80% of the work. Okay, this church has always been to me like a working church. People talk about missions or projects, and people here actually do them. So, I've been part of Room in the Inn, assisted with a bunch of folks over the years on that. And it became something I felt comfortable with. So it's a working church. It's not one of those that, let me give my money and I'm part of it. No, it's not just giving money, it's giving your time and effort and talents. Well, it's been helpful because it's like, they say it's a family or an extended family. Well, it is, but, family members, tolerate each other, they support each other, they have fun together, they have, tough projects together. And so that's what this church is. It's a good family, it's a good community, and it's home.
I think it's obvious to me that a value of Hillsboro is service and sort of outreach and, being the hands and feet in the community. So I think some churches will say that's important, but they don't necessarily put their money where their mouth is or their hands and feet where their mouth is. And so, for instance, even in times of big transition for our church with interim leadership for more than a year, really. And priority though, we said we're going to continue our benevolence giving. We're going to continue our outreach efforts. We're going to trust that work is hugely important. And I just feel like it's always been at the forefront of Hillsboro's decisions to support that sort of outreach to the community and service and sort of be the hands and feet of Jesus and God in the community.